You all here. Sorry. No. The thing is, I've been making stupid jokes from the cage all the way to here, and I just feel like maybe people are tired of it. I don't know. You guys got me. You guys got me at the end of it. Like I've made dumb jokes for the last 10 minutes, and I think this poor guy's pretty sick of my shit already. So I'll try to refrain from that.
Well, please continue.
Oh, okay. I'll keep. I mean. Yeah. I mean, my natural state is being a jackass, and I got to tone it down usually, like in public. I try. No. It's hard, like. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah.
Right, so jackass.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Oh man, I'll tell you, I feel like a jackass for getting hit with that stupid spinning back fist. Like, he threw it 3 times. I saw it every single time, and even the time he hit me, I watched it. I watched it coming. Like, he's not gonna hit me. Oh, he hit me with it. Like, it took me a second, but I'm never happy with my performance. Honestly, I'm so stoked on the win, and I'm grateful to have this opportunity and to get this win, and everything's been great. But you know, I'll always nitpick my performance because I want to be perfect, you know, and that performance wasn't perfect, but I'm happy with the win. Yeah.
Did that spinning back fist, did it land clean? Because you look like you did get a hand up. But
dude, you were as surprised as I was. I was surprised as you were. Like, I was on my back and I had him in my guard, and I was cracking jokes to his corner because they were telling me to elbow my head in, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, but not today. Like, I was talking to his cornerman and having a little bit of fun. Like, I didn't feel hurt at all. It wasn't like, I didn't feel in danger. You know, I just, I couldn't tell you what happened. Honestly, he threw some spinning shit, and I guess it landed. Your guess is as good as mine, bro. But yeah, I'm happy with the win.
When you talk in there, is that to relax yourself, to kind of take the pressure off the situation, or is it just that's who you are?
When we were talking in the cage?
Yeah. Do you do that? Do you do that out of like?
I just love to fight. I just love to fight, and I was actually surprised that's something that surprised me. I didn't think the jury would fight like that. I thought he'd be a little more evasive. He was spitting blood at me and telling me to come on. Like, the way I grew up, man, like, basically I was getting in fist fights every weekend from 8th grade to like 21 years old. So until I got arrested for it and stopped doing it. So like, I love that. I love confrontation. Like, it gets me aroused. I love confrontation. So like, when I'm bleeding and he's spitting blood and I'm spitting blood and he's talking to me, I'm talking to him back. Like, that's just fighting, man. Like, we're having some fun. Like, I love this. Yeah.
So is that?
You said you didn't want to call your shot in the cage because you got hit in the head a few times. Have
Yeah.
you had time to think about it?
I'm going to wait a little longer. I'm going to talk to my coaches. Someone in the top 10, someone in the top 5. A couple names that I wouldn't mind fighting. Such as well, I just told Megan, man, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for Stone Cold Steve Austin to come out of retirement. Loser leaves town. Hell in a cell. Touchy 316.
I feel like he might have you on the weight though.
Dude, you said I have to wait, or he has me on?
He's got you on the weight.
Dude, I'm Hawaiian Samoan, bro. Give me some. Yeah, you give me 3 months and some pizza. I'll rack up to about 95, 200, and where you at, Stone Cold?
And then after that, like Ngannou or something.
After that, Ngannou, Lesnar. I might fight super heavyweight, dude.
You're gonna be heavyweight champ by the end of the year, right?
Yeah, I see all these people doing like one weight class up or down. Like, I'm trying to do some. I'm going to win this 45 title by the end of the year, and then I think I'm going to jump to, like, light heavies, man. Yeah. I don't know. No, I'm just talking, dude.
So
I say stupid shit.
You said you're going to be 145 champ at the end of the year. Do you have, like, a path mapped out? Like, I'm going to face this guy and then this guy?
Not so much a path mapped out name by name, because I just don't think that everything is predictable in this sport. You know, this sport is crazy. I just know that if I can rack 4 wins up this year, which is the goal, I want to fight basically every quarter, like 3 or 4 good, solid wins like I had tonight, where I really show that, like, I am the best dude in this division, and then fight whoever has the belt. I love Holloway, by the way. Holloway's my boy. There's not very many people in this division that I consider like a homie, like, because we all have to fight each other. But man, like, I got love for Holloway. Like, so it's not me calling him out. It's just like the only reason to be in this division, or the only reason to be in this game, is to be the best guy in your division. So whoever has the belt, that's who I want to fight, because I want the belt. And I've been in this company 5 years, and it's been up and down, up and down, up and down. And now I really have some traction to where I can really start basically getting what I want. You know, like, life's a popularity contest. Like, it's no different in this company. Like when people want to see you fight and you're on a win streak, you get what you want a little more. And so now that I've put some real wins together and I got some real traction, I think I should start kind of getting what I want a little bit more, and that'll just snowball into a title shot. And so whoever has the belt, you know, like that's got to be the end goal. If you're in this game and you're not trying to be the champion, like I think you're wasting your time.
Plus, if you like fighting, Holloway's your guy, right?
Yeah. Well, we fought once before, man. He's a monster. We had a great fight, and still one of my favorite fights. One of the fights I learned the most from. I dropped him. He put his heel all the way into my liver and never hit with a harder body shot. I mean, like, I feel like we're very similar people, man. We're just like tough Hawaiian kids who like getting in fist fights, you know. Like, he's a great dude. Yeah, we fought once before. It was a great fight, and maybe we'll do it again. Whoever has the belt. It's not. For me, this isn't like a personal thing or like call this guy out, call that guy out because you don't like him. It's like, man, I want to make as much money as I can. I want to build the biggest legacy I can, and then peace out. I'm going to make some movies. I want to go make some movies, dude.
Sounds like a good main event for UFC Hawaii.
Dude, you're telling me. You know what's funny? This is the stupidest thing. Where Max told me he has seen my uncle at the barbershop. Like my family's from Waianae. Like I have a bunch of family in Waianae. Like if him and I would ever fight again, or if I was to ever fight anyone, not him, just when you guys go to Hawaii, I gotta be on that card, dude. Like, cause I got a bunch of friends, a bunch of family. Shout out to the girls on Kapuna Farms, and yeah, man, I need to go to Hawaii, bro. Dude, I gotta go straight to Hawaii after this, man. I need to book a trip. I'm out.
How old are you now?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to this dude anymore. I'm 28, which is weird to say, and I'm 28. Like someone just said recently, it's like I'm one of the dudes who've grown up in the UFC, and it's weird because it doesn't feel that way till you think about it. It's like when I look at pictures of my first UFC fight, like I'm a baby. You know, I'm like I'm 22, 23, and at the time I remember, I don't know how much I should say. At the time, when I was 23, I remember being so pissed. Like I was so depressed, and I was in such a self-destructive place. I was actually having like some suicidal thoughts, and I was in a very dark place because all I had was fighting. I was broke and I was struggling, and I was 12-1, and the UFC wasn't calling. And I felt like at 23, I was like, oh my God, my life is almost over, and I still haven't gotten the UFC. Now I'm 28. I'm like, dude, I was a baby. Like, I don't know what the hell. I didn't know what the hell I'm thinking. Like, I'm 28. I feel better than I've ever felt. Like, life is good, and like the fights keep coming. You know, like I just have a better perspective now at 28. I feel like my frontal lobe is finally developed. You know what I'm saying? My picture is bigger, and I'm very thankful to have come up so many years in this organization, man.
It's funny. I feel like we have seen you kind of grow up in front of us.
Yeah.
When you look at where you are, though, talent-wise, how much better can you get? Where do you see yourself as an overall of where you will be at one point?
Man, at the risk of sounding arrogant, I haven't seen my ceiling yet. Like I'm not at my full potential yet. I'm not even close, man. Like what you saw tonight is a taste. Like there are so many other things that I'm gonna add on the next time you see me, and the next time you see me, the next time you see me. Like I said, I'm 28 now. I've got things dialed in. I know where I should be, and I know what I should do, and I just keep adding things and even losing things, like losing baggage and adding new people and adding new things and doubling down on the stuff that I always did before. And like I just have a better understanding of myself and being true to myself, and I just think my skill set is going to keep climbing, man. I really believe that I'm the best 145-pound fighter alive. I really believe that.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks,